Listen, I didn't like Kacie from the moment I saw her. I'm so sorry, but you look like a combination between Kristen Cavalieri, the Tariq El Musa's current wife and ex-wife, like all three of them put together. I immediately didn't think that she was going to be a good person. It gave me pause when she talked about the fact that her cat was runner-up for modern cat, because that sounded like it could be hilarious, but she's not a funny person. Like, let's be clear, she's very racist. The conversation in the pods where she all but forces Patrick to say what his ethnicity was when it's clear that he was uncomfortable. Any normal person, mind you, we are on Love is Blind. It pisses me off that this was even a conversation. But for safety purposes, I guess it would be better to know that you're with a racist beforehand. But she all but forces Patrick to disclose that. And even the tone in which she said things, the thing about white women is they're very rarely explicit with the things that they're saying. So most of the things that they say are under the rug. So even the tone in which she said, yeah, I think you should tell me. I think you should tell me. Gave me the impression that she was worried about herself and her implicit biases, her parents and what they might think, even the way that she talked about her family members and their significant others not being white was odd. She had to point out that her sister's partner was like half black. It just sounds like, this is going to sound so disrespectful and so grotesque, but that's the way it feels. It feels like this white family almost goes out and feels as if they are collecting Pokemon. Like they are like, okay, great. Now we have one person who's Latina. We have one person who's black. Now, Kacie, you go out there and get an Asian. But the fact is, they're all still racist. And I think that she knew that her family wouldn't accept him. What was really interesting to me, though, is we already knew as viewers before even seeing the scene where she tells the cameras that she's just unattracted to him and that's not going to grow. We knew that that was the issue. And she's sitting here and saying, they're trying to make it seem like it's the attraction element. It is the attraction element. And the way that she tried to combat that and make her edit look better was by giving him all of this attention, which quite frankly is gross and gives a lot of mixed signals and didn't make you look any better at all. It makes you look manipulative, unhinged. Like the reality is Patrick thinks that he's leaving and that she's just saying that she doesn't want to go to Baja, but she's breaking up with him. And he even says, I'll see you back in Denver. And she goes, yeah, I don't know if you're going to be there. And he goes, what was that? And she refuses to repeat it. She's disgusting. She's really gross. And again, this show is like such a joke for the name. Love is Blind should be about accepting partners and being truly open